Hello student, nice to see you again. I'm Miss Hung and welcome back to my lesson. First of all, have you finished your homework class? Các em đã làm bài và học bài hết chưa nào? Hãy nhớ là hoàn thành hết những dặn dò của cô ở cuối mỗi bài học để ta có thể ghi nhớ những gì mà chúng ta đã học cũng như là theo kịp bài trên lớp các em nhé. Today we will continue with Smart Start Grade 3, Theme 1, Numbers. And as always, before we start our lesson, let's sing a song together. Okay, now are you ready?
Counting by tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 to 100.
Count by tens. Count by tens.
Can you show me how?
Yes. Count with me. Count with me.
Everybody sing. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's how you count by tens.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's how you count by tens.
10,
10,
20,
20,
30,
30,
40,
40,
50,
50,
60,
60,
70,
70,
80,
80,
90,
90,
100.
100! 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's how you count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's how you count by tens.
Nào, tiết học trước, cô trò chúng ta đã được học cách đếm từ 1 đến 20. Now, let's review the numbers and count with me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. We start with the first part. A. Listen, point, and say. Please open your book. Page 10 and 11. Các em học sinh hãy mở sách ra trang số 10 và 11 để theo dõi bài học nhé. In this part, you will listen how they say these numbers. Then you point and repeat after me. Ở phần này các em học sinh sẽ lắng nghe cách mà họ đọc những con số. Sau đó các em sẽ chỉ vào từng con số một và đọc lại theo cô nhé. In the first time, you just listen, okay?
A. Listen, point, and say. 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 100
You listen the second time. Các em hãy cùng nghe lại một lần nữa nhé.
Lesson 3. A. Listen, point, and say. 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 100
And now, class, look at the screen. When I move to which number, you say loud and then repeat after me. You understand? Khi cô di chuyển con chuột tới ô số nào, các em hãy cùng đọc lớn lên và sau đó cùng lặp lại với cô thêm một lần nữa nhé. 30. Now class again. 30 40 40 50 50 60 60 70 70 80 80 90 90 100 100. Good job. We move to part B1. Listen and read. In this part, you have to listen the conversation of these characters in the story, and you take a look at the picture carefully. Then I will have some questions for you to check your understanding, okay? Ở phần này các em sẽ lắng nghe cuộc hội thoại giữa những nhân vật trong câu chuyện và quan sát thật kỹ cho cô bức tranh dưới đây. Và sau đó cô sẽ có một vài câu hỏi dành cho các em. Nào bây giờ chúng ta hãy cùng lắng nghe nhé. The children are playing with their toys. How many books do you have? I have 35 books. Now again. The children are playing with their toys. How many books do you have? I have 35 books. After we read the story, let's do a small exercise to review your understanding, okay? Now we start with Question number 1. How many people are there in the story? Có bao nhiêu người trong câu chuyện vừa rồi vậy? Now we take a look at the photo again. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So the answer here is there are 4 people. That's right. The next one. How many cars are there in the picture? Có bao nhiêu chiếc xe trong bức tranh vậy các em? Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the answer here is there are 6 cars. Very good. We will continue with part B2. Listen and write the numbers. In this task, there is one example for you with the first character. You can see the number 35 in the blank. That is the number you have to fill in. You understand? Ở bài tập này các em phải lắng nghe và viết con số vào trong khoảng trống. Người ta đã làm mẫu cho mình ví dụ đầu tiên. Nhiệm vụ của các em là phải hoàn tất những khoảng trống còn lại tương tự như vậy. Now let's listen.
B2. Listen and write the numbers. Look at the picture. Listen. There is one example. 1.
Wow, Mai, you have a lot of books. How many books do you have?
I have 35 books.
Can you see the number? This is an example. Now, listen and write the numbers. 2.
How many crayons do you have, Lucy?
I have 50 crayons.
50? That's a lot.
3.
How many cars do you have, Tom?
I have a lot in a box. I have 65 cars.
65? Wow!
Yes, I like cars.
4.
What's that, Alfie?
It's a monster.
Wow, how many monsters do you have?
I have 100 monsters.
100? Wow.
Class, listen one more time and I will give you 2 minutes to complete the task and then we will check up the answer, okay?
How many crayons do you have, Lucy?
I have 50 crayons.
50? That's a lot.
3.
How many cars do you have, Tom?
I have a lot in a box. I have 65 cars.
65? Wow!
Yes, I like cars.
4.
What's that, Alfie?
It's a monster.
Wow, how many monsters do you have?
I have 100 monsters.
100? Wow.
Time's up. Have you finished class? Now, we will check up the answer. We move to part C. Listen then practice. Ở phần này các em sẽ lắng nghe và thực hành mẫu câu trong ô vuông này nhé.
C. Listen, then practice.
How many books do you have? I have 55 books.
Repeat after me, class. How many books do you have? I have 55 books. Very good. It's time to sing a song. You turn to page 126. Now, let's sing together with the music. Here we go.
Listen. Sing along.
How many cars do you have?
How many cars do you have?
I have 35 cars.
I have 35 cars.
How many crayons do you have?
How many crayons do you have?
I have 68 crayons.
I have 68 crayons.
How many monsters do you have?
How many monsters do you have?
I have 70 monsters.
I have 70 monsters.
How many books do you have?
How many books do you have?
I have 100 books.
I have 100 books.
Okay, class, do you want to play a game? Yeah, this game helps you review the number 30 to 100 that you learned from the first part. The game name's Collecting Apples, and I will give you the instruction, okay? Now, let's start. For example, I have the word 40 here, so I will have to pick the apple which have the number 40. Is it 40? Uh-oh, no. 40. And if you pick the correct one, the apple will fall into the basket and then you win. You understand? Okay, next round. 50. 50. Where's 50? Is it 50? No. 50. Very good. 70. 70. Where is 70? There. That's right. 80. 80. Where's 80? Is it 80? No. 80 here. 60. 60. Correct. And the last one, 100. Where's 100? There. You did a very good job. Before we finish the class today, I have something for you to do at home. The first one, you learn by heart numbers 30 to 100. And the second one, you ask and answer with the structure in the cloud. Okay. It's time to say goodbye. See you the next lesson. Goodbye, class.